Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. What's going on, everybody? It's been a little minute. I was on vacation for the last couple of weeks, so I'm all the way live tonight. Come on in here. Come on in here. Get with me. Get with me. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Wow. Here we are 2 weeks later. Baby, I'm rested and ready to go. Did somebody hear me? Rested and ready to go. Jump in here and shout out. Say something to me. Say how you doing, what's going on, and I'm going to certainly holler and shout you out. Good to see everybody. What's going on, Lepsia? What's up, what's up, what's up? Jaquetta! What's up? Janice Habersham. Hey, Mom. How are you? Love you, love you, love you. You are a transforming survivor. My God. What's going on, Olamide? I love you, man. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. What's going on, Abrahat? These are my people, y'all. Forgive me. These are my people. Listen, anytime I see or am in connection with my people, a joy floods my soul. Hey, come on, Ire Ife Oluwa. Come on, huh? Jaribu Tofauti. Yes, ma'am. Lepsia. Jaribu Tofauti. Baby, I love those Jaribu Tofauti. This is the season of the Jaribu Tofauti, which means try something else. Do it a new way. It may have worked 50,000 years the way you did it, but now you got to do it another way. Come on, Cynthia. Yes, yes, yes. What's going on, Mr. Karanja? Yes, Mr. Karanja. That's my man, Mr. Karanja Kumase. Yes. How you doing, great young man? I love that dude. My mother is in the house. What's going on, Rosemarie Mollison Norman? How you doing? How you doing? I know some folks, many folks are still vacationing. So whoever's on here with me tonight, I'm going to be happy about it. Just whoever it is, I appreciate your presence. I thank you for who you are. I thank you for what we are about to do. The topic for tonight, oh my God. What's the topic for tonight? Who wants integrity? Can I find a person who would love to have some integrity? Ooh, gosh. Mama Kariamu. How you doing, Ma? Mama Kariamu, Professor Kariamu Welsh, one of the greatest dancers, one of the greatest intellectual aesthetic minds in this nation, I love that woman. Yes, yes, yes. Benjamin Liddell Reynolds, that's my man, that's my dude, that's my homie. Love that young man. He's awesome, 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 brilliant, and talented. The Reverend Benjamin Liddell Reynolds. Thank you for being here with me, my brother. Carolyn Anderson Fuller. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Listen, who wants some integrity? Huh? Does somebody love integrity? Does somebody want it? Ooh, God. Help me on today. Integrity, the power of integrity. And what is integrity? How do you get it? How do you lose it? How do you hold on to it? How do you maintain it? Listen, I got a lesson for you on this evening. Aize Andwele, what's going on, great young man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yes, yes, yes. Mombe Banga. Great Mombe Banga. Thank you, my brother, for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you just for being here. Thank you for being here. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. The great, the wonderful Dr. Nathaniel Normand. Y'all know that dude, Santa Claus. What's going on, Pop? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes, yes, yes. I love you. You know that. Jillian Johns, my sister. That's my sister, y'all. Jillian Johns is my sister. Brilliant woman. Chair of English at a great place called Oberlin College. I love that woman. I could not have made it through graduate school without her. She's amazing. She's priceless. She's wonderful. Love you, sister. Alicia, what's going on, Alicia? Miss Alicia Fournette. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's my student, my friend, my buddy. Love you. Winifred, what's up? What's up? What's up? Dr. Brown Glaude, I love that woman. My sister, too. Brilliant woman. I appreciate her. Kenneth Hammond, you know I was looking for your name. What's up, baby? How you doing, man? How you doing? Yes, yes, yes. Belinda Harris, what's going on? What's going on, Belinda Harris? You all right? Yes, ma'am. The great, the wonderful, the inimitable, the one and the only, Umi Kariamu. Yes, Pastor K, who laid out a lesson today Already, ma'am, listen, that thing blessed me so good. Yes, already. You are already what you think you're on your way to. Listen, I don't want to steal Umi's sermon. I'm giving her credit right here. I don't want to steal it, Umi. That thing blessed me. You're already what you think you're getting ready for. Oh, God. When a person says, are you a writer? You don't wait until other people give you a prize for writing to say you're a writer. Woo, Charlotte Brooks, am I talking good? Am I talking good? Becca Timbe, what's going on, great son? The great Jali. Yes. Listen, you're a writer because you write. You're not a writer because someone else confirmed, right, that you ought to write or the value of your writing. Come on, somebody. You're not a cook because somebody else bought your food. You're a cook because you're in the kitchen and you love to do it. Ooh, God almighty. Listen, Baba Muganza, please know that I love you. Baba Muganza, we call him Joe Stew. That's right. One of the most creative minds. This is the hip hop guru. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is the hip hop master. In this place called America. That's right. That's absolutely right. That's the hip hop master. Listen, already. You got to already know what you are before the world recognizes you. Listen to what I'm saying to you. You got to already be there. Am I talking good? Don't you know that you love somebody before they ask whether or not you love them? Ooh, Umi Kariamu, pull me back. God, dog almighty. Chef, what's going on, Cedric Sheffield? That's my brother. I love that dude. An amazing young man. Wow. Thank y'all for being here. Listen, I know, again, a lot of folks are still on vacation, and that's fine. Because my job is to be consistent, My job is not to be consistent if other people are consistent. My job is not to be consistent because other people want it. I didn't hear nobody. My job is to be consistent because I am, if you will, I'm trying to feed folks who absolutely hunger and thirst for growth. Woo! God almighty, help me on today. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to hold myself. Listen, do you want integrity? Who's up for a little integrity? Ooh, listen. Exodus, come on now. Listen, and I am not now a person who always has integrity. I always love it, but I don't always have it, and I don't always manifest it. I reach for it, but I do not always get the mark. But I love it, and I don't want to change my love for it. Because sometimes I don't love it. I love integrity, but I don't always love what it requires of me. Am I talking to somebody? Am I just talking to a few somebodies right here? I love integrity, love the idea, love the manifestation of it, but I don't always love the doing. Am I talking good to somebody? Ooh, My God, help me on this evening. Integrity. Charlotte Brooks, integrity. Ooh, God. Ifetayo Olamoroti. Come on, sister. That's a bad sister. Did you hear me? Dr. Kanika Bell is a bad black woman. Baby, she is a psychologist. She's a counselor. She has her own counseling business right here, and she saves hundreds of thousands of black people. That's a bad black woman. That's a bad black woman. Did you hear me? Babe. Listen, you better keep your eyes open for her. Yes. Integrity. Who would say there have been times where I didn't have integrity and I didn't want it? Can somebody join me in saying there have been times where I didn't have integrity and I didn't want it? Oh, God, help me today. I knew what I was doing was foolishness. I knew what I was doing was bullshit. I knew what I was doing was clowning, and that's precisely what I wanted to do. Help me, oh, ooh. And why am I pressing this point right here? Because listen to me very good, y'all. I'm way ahead of myself, but I'm just in the spirit. You can have honesty and still have no integrity whatsoever. Listen to me. You can be honest and still lack integrity. I can tell you, you know what? I spent my whole check gambling it in the casino. And that might be 100% honest. And you still have poor integrity. Ooh. Belinda, am I talking good? Christopher Smothers, that's my son, that's my student. I love that young man. He's going everywhere in the world. Listen for the name Christopher Smothers in the future. I'm telling you, you will see him. Portia, am I talking good? You can be, honesty alone is not integrity. Woo! Help me today, oh good God. Listen, Kaya, am I talking good? Am I talking good, Kaya? Just because you told the truth does not mean you are upstanding. Woo! Baby, somebody better come over here and get me, Mama Kariamu. Mama Kariamu. Oh, God, today. God, today. My God, today. My God. Because, see, just because you were honest does not mean that it was framed in honor. Woo, God. Someone can say, how do you like my outfit? And you say, I think that looks horrendous on you. That might be the honest truth of what you think. It is not laced with integrity. Listen, ooh, God. That thing, my head is itching, y'all. When my head starts itching, the Holy Ghost is talking to me. That thing is so good to me. We're going to start these Proverbs because I have a few of them this evening. And I really, really want us to be clear. Be clear. No, I'm going to back up just a minute. Spirit just said something to me. No, you know what I want you to do? I want you to put into the chat the name of somebody whose integrity you admire. And what I'm going to do today, right? Because integrity can be hard to come by and it can be hard to uphold. For every name, I'm going to give a libation of applause. For every name, I'm going to give a libation of applause. So list the name of someone whose integrity you admire. Ooh, whose integrity you admire. I'm going to say Doris Black. Come on, give me some names. Dr. Vincent Harding. Yes. That's good. That's good. That's good. Tosha Oliver. Absolutely. Absolutely. Baby, that Tosha Oliver is a woman of integrity. Umi Ma'u Olamaroti. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Umi Atita. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, y'all gonna make me clap until I run around this room. Karen Johns. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Yes. Corey Staten said Daniel Black. Hey, I'll take it, brother. I'm trying hard. Yes. Yes. Anthony Black says bingo. Yeah. Yes. Anela Ekundayo. Ashe. Ashe. Dr. John Kenny. Ashe. Maisha Kariamu Handy. Ashe. Otis Moss III. Ashe. Rebecca Okori. Yes. India Lee. Come on. Dr. Melva Sampson. Come on, y'all. Dr. Alan Cullen. Ashe, Ashe. Apostle Darrell Winston and Elder Jukina. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Winston. Ashe. Dr. O.C.'s way. Ashe. Margot Davis. Ashe. Lovey Johnson. My Aunt Lovey. Ashe, Ashe. People whose integrity you bow before. Walter Minifield. Come on, somebody. Yes. Eddie Glaw Jr. Yes, 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 yes. Lepsia. Ooh, my God. This thing is working me. India. Yes. No, Indira Edwaru. Indira Edwaru. Ashe, Ashe. Nichelle Guidry. When I tell you that's a woman of high integrity. Angela Glaude. Angela Glaude Hosh, ma'am. I love that woman. Rose Marie Norman. When I tell you some integrity in that Rose Marie Norman. Rayshana Black, yes. Oluwayapo Haki Ediyiye. Matthew Williams, hey. Edema Ifama, yes. Woo. Lily Harris, yes. Oh! Baby, y'all making me conjure over here. Will Gaffney, yes, yes, yes. Oluwayapo Haki Ediyiye. The saints are saying the name again and again, yes. John Mosley, yes. Andrew Antry. Yes, 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 yes. People whose integrity you admire. Bishop Yvette Flunder. Yes. Lisa Black Noel. Yes. Yes, yes. Candace Simpson. Ashe. 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 People whose integrity you admire, people whose integrity has covered you. Not perfect people. You could probably name these people's flaws, but I'm gonna get to that in just 1 minute. That's just 1 minute. Diana Faison Williams, yes. Pastor Brenda Gaston, yes. Malefi Sondai, yes, 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 yes. Timothy Albright, absolutely. Ashe, Ashe. Umi Nazapa, Ashe, yes. Archbishop Carl Bean, Ashe. Woo! People whose integrity you admire. Come on, somebody. William DeBose. Raheem Kwaku. Yes. Nkosi. Yay. Samuel Green. Yes. Asata Rose Norman. Yes. Yay. Dr. Jacqueline Grant. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Yes. Skip Mason. Absolutely. Ashe. 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 The libation of applause. Karen P. Cole. Absolutely. I know Miss Cole. Absolutely. Woo! God. People whose integrity looks like a fresh morning sun. People whose integrity you can stand with and not be afraid that it won't hold itself up. Hey! I know I'm talking good. Obata Kufanyatana. Ashe. My God. Baby, this thing has taken me out. And for all those who love integrity, Tanya Moore Copeland, Ashe, Ashe, Elder Dr. Carolyn McCrary. Listen, when I tell you Dr. McCrary is a woman of high integrity, my God, I second that notion, Ashe. See, integrity can be hard, y'all. Integrity can be hard. And it can be hard because integrity asks you, do you actually believe the conviction? Or are you just trying to impress others? Integrity is saying, by yourself, on your own, when ain't nobody around but you ought to do the same thing you do in a crowd. When I tell you that's another level, woo! Hey, y'all, press share if y'all don't mind. Press share. Take a second and just press share if you guys wouldn't mind. You ladies wouldn't mind. I'd appreciate it. Woo! God, help me, oh God. Kirk Wilcox, yes. Dr. Clarissa Sparks, absolutely. 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 Integrity asks you a different kind of question also. And you know what integrity asks? Ooh, God. Are you afraid of your truth in front of the crowd? Do you fear what other people think about your flaws? Do you fear what other people think about your truth? Then your integrity can never hold you up. It doesn't mean don't care what other people think. It doesn't mean that at all. It means stand on your truth. Other people can hear it or not hear it, like it or not like it. Stand on it. It might even make you look bad. But what you can do with integrity is you stand on it, and other people cannot manipulate you with it. Baby, I'm talking good and I haven't even gotten into this lesson. Ooh, Kenneth Hammond, help me. Listen, let me get to these Proverbs. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Proverbs about integrity. Yes. Stay with me now. Stay with me now. Now listen, if I say a proverb tonight, because we all trying to fight for a little more integrity, right? If I say a proverb and you like it, what I want you to put in the chat is say, that's it. Just type, that's it. If there's a proverb you hear that you like, just type, that's it. Right? And we're going to shout about it. We're going to shout about it. Come on, Mom, baby. That's right. Stand on it. You got to stand on it. You got to stand on it. The only time other people can manipulate you is with information you thought you needed to hide from them. I've done it. I have done it myself. And then later on, other folks, the reason they can manipulate me is because then they knew and I didn't want them to know. Now I'm trying to live in such a way where whatever I know about myself, I'll tell you. And you can announce it from the mountaintop if you choose. Now, that's called freedom. Ain't that good? Baby, that's called freedom. My God, my God, my God today. Woo, Christopher Polson, listen, you better help me. You better help me. You better help me. You better help me today. Proverb number 1. Again, remember, if it really hits you, just type. That's it. A person profits more by the spectacle of the foolish than by the speeches of the wise. Ooh! A person profits more by the spectacle of the foolish than the speeches of the wise. If you watch a fool, that's how your integrity really would grow if you got some sense. Oh, God, help me on today. Help me on today. Polly, that's it. Ain't that it? Umi Kariamu, ain't that it? Umi Ma'u Olamaroti, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Woo! This next proverb, when I tell you this thing took me out, Baba Norman, proverb number 2. If you want to know the end of a thing, look at its beginning. Listen to me. If you want to know the end of a thing, look at its beginning. Why? Because at the beginning, the seed of the excellence was in it, and the seed of the struggle was too. Oh, God Almighty, help me on today. Oh, my God, that proverb blesses me. That thing blesses me. Yes, 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 yes. Next proverb. Now, you got to really, that's right, Benjamin. That's it. Now, that's it. That's really it. This next one is funny, but you're going to get it. Proverb number 3. Life is full of questions. Life is full of questions. Idiots are full of answers. I can't hear nobody. Life is full of questions. Idiots are full of answers. That thing will bless you all day long. Come on, Kenneth Hammond. Yes, yes. Ife, don't you play with me. Don't you play with me. Don't you play with me tonight. Next proverb. The one who forgives wins. It brings tears to my eyes. The one who forgives wins. God, help me today. The one who forgives wins. That thing takes me to the ground. It lays me out on the floor. God have mercy. Next proverb. If you know you are fire, don't marry gunpowder. If you know you're fire, don't marry gunpowder. Baby, them Africans was, listen, that thing is another level. If you know you're fire, don't marry gunpowder. Oh, God. This next one blesses me too. That's it. That's it. Ain't that it? Now that's it. This next one. If you don't have a solution, you're going to love this. If you don't have a solution, be silent until one comes. If you don't have a solution, be silent until one comes. Tell me that won't bless you. Tell me that won't bless you. Tell me that won't bless you. Oh, Noah, listen, Mama Rose, huh? Patricia, God Almighty. Woo, let me keep going while I'm on this roll. Next proverb. If you have got to be right, if you have to be right, you're already wrong. Listen, if you have to be right, you're already wrong. Ooh, God from now that's it. Huh? Come on here, somebody. That thing right there will bless you all day long. Next proverb. For the beauty of the rose, we also water the thorns. For the beauty of the rose, we also water the thorns. Baby, that thing blesses me. It blesses me. See, under integrity, you cannot break the thorns off and try to water only the rose. See, integrity is not only the part you like. I'm talking to somebody. Integrity is not just the part you like. It's not the part you enjoy. Integrity is not just the part that makes you look good. Integrity is also the part that hurts. Integrity is also you watching somebody else get something that you know they don't deserve, something that they did not earn at all because they got it in ways that lacked integrity. And you could have gotten it, but you were upholding integrity. And so you have to sit with your lack. Oh, I'm talking to somebody. While you watch somebody else prosper because they weaseled their way or they were dishonest. But listen to what I'm telling you. I want you to hear me. Listen to what I'm telling you. When you do the integrous thing, when you do that which honors integrity, you never lose. You never lose. Listen to what I'm telling you. Integrity never loses. Oh, God. Whew. This next one is going to bless you. It's going to bless you. DeAndre Pickett, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Advise and counsel others. If they will not hear, invite adversity to teach them. Listen, let me tell you what these Africans said. They didn't say adversity will teach them. It didn't say adversity may teach. They say invite it. If you advise and counsel someone else and they won't hear you, invite adversity to teach them. Oh, God, from Zion. That thing ain't nothing but good. Nothing but good. Whew. Next proverb. Baby, I'm over here sweating. I am sweating. Honesty is expensive. Honesty is expensive. But integrity is priceless. Ooh-wee. Honesty is expensive, but integrity is priceless. Now, this other one slayed me. Listen to this, y'all. Integrity is not what you show others. It's what you show God. What? Integrity is not what you show others. It's what you show God. Tell me that ain't it. Tell me that ain't it. Donna, tell me that ain't it. Huh? Tanisha, tell me that ain't it. This next one, I kind of said this earlier, but I'm going to say it again. If you will own your own weaknesses, others cannot announce them for you. If you will own your own weaknesses, others cannot announce them for you. Now, ain't that good? Ain't that good? Ooh, Mama Norman. Baby, that thing is good all day long. Next proverb. It takes years to gain integrity. Years to gain integrity. And seconds to lose it. It takes years to gain integrity and seconds to lose it. Now, this next one right here, I don't know why these proverbs are killing me tonight, y'all. These proverbs are killing me. Questioning someone's integrity publicly invites other people to question yours. Questioning someone else's integrity publicly invites others to question yours. Why? Because the problem is not you questioning their integrity. The problem is you getting joy out of doing it publicly. Oh! Have you ever seen people who, they're not just trying to check you, they're trying to get points from other people watching you check someone. I'm talking good to somebody on this screen. There are people who get joy out of thinking that they pulled your card in front of others. They've stripped you naked, metaphorically, for all the world to see. But see, when you strip somebody naked publicly, what this proverb is saying, the real question is, why do you love public nakedness? I'm talking good to somebody. Dottie, am I talking good? Oh, I'm talking good. I'm talking good. DeAndre, you better stay right here. You better stay right. Kanika Bell, well, you better stay right here. Come on, somebody. Yes, Umi. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Umi Kariamu. Yes, ma'am. Next proverb. Character is like pregnancy. It will soon deliver. Character is like pregnancy. It will soon deliver. Baby, that thing blesses me all day long. Come on, somebody. Baby. Next proverb. If you seek convenience, listen good now. If you seek convenience, you avoid integrity. If you seek convenience, you avoid integrity. Whew. And the last proverb. If you value integrity, be prepared to fight those who don't. If you value integrity, be prepared to fight those who don't. They won't just leave you in integrity by yourself. No, they want you to come out of integrity so raggediness can become the order of the day. I'm going to say that again. That blessed me. They don't want you to be in integrity by yourself. They want you to join them in raggediness so that raggediness becomes the order of the day. See, a person in integrity disturbs our raggediness because the person in integrity makes our raggediness look even more ragged. Oh, I'm talking good to somebody. I'm talking good to somebody. So if you love integrity, be prepared to fight those who don't. My God, from Zion today. Integrity. Lesson. What is integrity? I'm part of a magical, amazing, priceless community called the Nation of Ndugu and Nzinga. And we have a standard definition of integrity that says integrity is one's ability to exude honesty, transparency, and personal standard in both public and private places. What? Honesty, transparency, personal standard in both public and private places. That thing will bless you. It'll bless you. It'll bless you. It'll bless you. I want to give also an additional notion of what integrity might be. Stay with me. I'm going out on the limb. I'm going out on the Olamide. I'm going out on the limb. I'm going out on the limb. Donna, I'm going out on the limb. I want to suggest that integrity is also the maturity to hear all truth as transformative. The ability to hear all truth. Somebody's going to get this in just 1 minute. Let me explain it to you. The ability to hear all truth as transformative. See, very often, y'all, we come from a nation, we come from a stand, and because of slavery and many other things, too many people believe that truth, right, is correction. I'm about to run. Too many people believe that truth is corrective, that every time somebody brings a truth, it's got to be something that's checking you. I'm telling you a hard truth. I want to tell you something that might be difficult to hear, right? Stay with me. And now there are some truths that are hard to hear. See, but that is not what truth means. Truth is also praise. I'm talking good on this evening. Some truth is corrective. But some truth is also praise. And if you skip the truth which is beautiful about a person, if you skip the truth which is praiseworthy about a person, if you skip the truth of a person's accomplishments, if you skip the truth of a person's hard work, you don't love truth. You like correcting somebody. Oh, God. Did somebody hear what I just said? You don't love truth. You like correcting people. Woo! Listen, sometimes we do have to tell ourselves hard truths. We might have to tell ourselves, you know what? I'm fat. It might be true. It might be true. We might tell ourselves, you know what? I don't take correction well. That might be true. I hate when people tell me what to do. That might be true. I don't feel intelligent. That might be true. You know what? I'm horrible with money. That might be true. It might be true. We sometimes have to tell ourselves, my tongue is sharp. That might be true. I'm in a committed relationship, but sometimes I still flirt. That might be true. I'm talking good to somebody. Sometimes I lie to avoid conflict. It might be true. I don't feel attractive sometimes. I don't feel like I can take the risks to be my authentic self. I fear what other people will think about my authentic self. This might be true all day. I'm not a very pleasant person to be around. Do you know what it means to be able to tell yourself the truth about yourself? It may be sweet, it may be sour, but can you just see it? It might be true that I'm an unpleasant person. That might be true. Do you know it? I'm a little high maintenance. Some of us are high maintenance. Do you know that you're high maintenance? Ooh. Some of us, who would say, if I'm going to tell myself the truth, the reason I have a difficult time forgiving others is because I need other people to admit that they're wrong. That might be true for you. That might be true. Who would say, I'm insecure? I'm just going to be honest. I'm insecure. That might be your truth. But can you say it to yourself? That's one of the steps of integrity. Can you just say it? It don't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to feel good. Can you simply say it? I cuss too much. Can you say it? Can you say it? I eat poorly. Is it true? 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 I'm still angry with how my mother treated me as a child. Is it true? I'm immature sometimes and I don't care. Is it true? Is it true? It might be true. Can you simply say it? Can you admit it? I make unwise decisions sometimes. My pride sometimes keeps me from asking for help. Can you admit it? Can you say it? Can you say it? They're friends. Oh, God. There are friends I fear I would lose if I tell them my truth. Is that true for you? Is that true for you? I'm a deeply wounded individual. Don't assess it. I'm not asking you to assess a value around it. Is it simply true? Is it simply true? I'm a short black man. That's true. I'm 5'6". That's true. I'm a same gender loving black man. That's true. It is true. I love to write. That's true. It is true. Absolutely, it is true. It's true. I love to read. It's true. Sometimes I'm not really secure about my physical attractiveness. That's true for me, right? I'm just trying to practice integrity right now, and I'm trying to do it with the greatest vulnerability I have. So it's true. I miss my birth mother who died when I was a child. It's true. I'm sure I should have gotten over it by now. That was 40 years ago, and I still struggle with it. It's true. It's true. It's true. I'm a happy man. It's true. It's true. I'm just trying to name the truth. I'm not trying to evaluate them. I'm just trying to name it. Am I talking good to somebody? Am I talking good to somebody? I'm just trying to stand in my own vulnerability without apologizing to some audience. Huh? I'm trying to stand in my vulnerability without apologizing to an audience for my truth, because I want integrity, and you can't have integrity if other people have to agree. Oh, God, help me on this evening. You can't have it if others must agree with it, because it's your truth. Oh, Jillian Johns, help me out, sister. Help me out, sister. Belinda Harris, help me out. Somebody help me out. Help me out. Sometimes when I see other people getting awards for books that I haven't gotten, feelings of jealousy rise in me. It is true. It is true. It's true. It's true. Is it immature? It might be that too. then it's immature. But it's still true. Huh? It's still true. And I'm trying to get enough relationship with the truth that I don't need to fight truth because I'm scared of what truth will do. The only point, the job of truth is not to torture you. The job of truth is to increase your insight about your destiny. Oh, God. Why? Because if you can walk in your truth, you can see all the signposts that the ancestors put along the way to lead you and guide you where you need to go. If you practice lying to yourself, some of those signposts you are going to misread. I'm talking good to somebody here on this evening. I'm talking good. Listen, I'm about to burst into tears, but why? Because I'm glad. I'm glad. And you know what I'm glad about? Hey! You know what I'm glad about? That there's no prison someone else can hold me in. Because whatever you think you know about me, I told you. Oh, my God. Ha ha! And that's how you practice integrity. Listen, if you justify behavior as being acceptable just because you do it, you have poor integrity. If you justify behavior as being acceptable just because you like it, you have poor integrity. If you can't see the difference between a high standard and your own personal preferences, you have poor integrity. If you're clear of the gaps in your character, and if you invite other people to help you fill them, you're on your way to integrity. Why? Hey! Why? Because it takes eyes from every direction for you to have integrity. And the eyes you have see one way. I'm talking good on this evening. Umikariamu, I don't know what in the world I'm doing right now, but I'm telling you, I'm in the Holy Ghost. Your eyes see one. If you turn your eyes, they still see. Every time you turn your eyes to look, you also turn your eyes away from something. It will take every set of eyes for you to see you. It takes integrity for you to hear truth about yourself that you cannot see. I'm talking good. Ooh. Maybe God's just trying to get me to set myself free this evening. Then that's exactly what I'm going to do. Integrity requires other people's sight. Winifred, am I talking good? Am I talking good? Oh, God, from this evening. Woo! Excellent sight is sight in every direction at the same time. It's also poor integrity to think that your sight is the sharpest sight. Now, I'm going to go here and people are not going to like it. It's also poor integrity to think that your sight is the sharpest sight even about you. Listen, this thing is about to really, really explode me. Don't you know there's some stuff that I thought was true in me? It was true in my head, but there was no manifestation. Here's how you know. Haven't you ever bought a clothing item and you bought the size in the store? You bought the size that you know yourself to be. I'm talking good to somebody. And then when you got that on, when you got it home and you tried it on, you said, maybe they cut their clothes small. Ha ha! Because I know I'm a 6. I know I'm a 12. I'm not no 14. No. I don't wear no 38 waist. No. Oh, I see. Macy's, their clothes run small. Does somebody understand what I'm saying to you? And it's your own body. It's your own body. Because the truth of the matter is, under integrity, most of us live the life we think we want. The life of the truth we think does not carry enough joy, doesn't carry enough pleasure. But I want you to listen to me very carefully. But all truth is not unpleasant. Truth is also beautiful. It's marvelous. It's the integrity of the beauty of who we are. When we fail to recognize the greatness and the grandeur of others, our integrity is poor. Come on, somebody. That's right. It's poor. Sometimes the hardest truth to admit is the thing we're jealous of. I'm talking good. In other words, the fullest integrity is when one fights not to be afraid of the truth, even when it might be praise. Now, listen to me good. Black people, and I'm black and I know this, we have not done well necessarily with the praise. Sometimes we're stingy about our praise, but the cup runneth over in terms of our critique. Am I talking good to somebody? The cup runneth over in our critique, but our praise, we can come up a little short sometimes in our praise. That person who is fat, maybe it's true that they're fat, but they might be thinner than they were 5 years ago. What happened to the praise? What happened to the praise? What happened to say, oh my God, you are fighting a battle, and sister, brother, you are going to win. I see win all over you. And they're still fat, but they're not as fat as they was. See, if you can't do that, your integrity is poor. Your integrity is poor. I'm talking good to somebody. What's wrong with telling somebody, every time I see you, it makes me smile? That's my truth. I see you coming down the road and I just get so happy just because it's you. See, if that's true and you didn't say it, your integrity is poor. What's wrong with telling somebody, you are actually so gorgeous? You are so gorgeous to me, and I've never said it to you. You're so gorgeous. Sometimes we don't say it because you want it to look like that. Your integrity is poor. Whether you look like that or not, it's still true that they might be beautiful. Say it. Say it. Why? Because you're trying to practice speaking truth, not just correction. What's wrong with telling somebody, my God, your house is always so neat? Yours might be junky. Don't make any difference. What's wrong with telling somebody, I love the way you give so effortlessly. Wow, you love to sacrifice. What's wrong with telling somebody that? What's wrong with telling somebody, your laughter just really, really makes me laugh? God, your laughter makes me laugh. What in the world is wrong with telling somebody that? What's wrong with telling somebody, I see you struggling to make better choices than you did years ago. You're really fighting hard. Wow, you're beautiful. See, if that's true, if their choices are wiser now than they used to be, and you don't say it because they're not as wise as they could be, your integrity is poor. In other words, you're waiting for them to fail. I said it. You're a person who enjoys other people's failure as a mark of your own self-righteousness. I'm talking good to somebody. I'm talking good to somebody on this screen right here this evening. Ooh, what's wrong with telling somebody, when you hug me, I feel so embraced. It warms my heart. If it's true, if that's true, you're supposed to say it. You're not supposed to just think it. And why? Because when they messed up, you didn't just think it. Glad to say it. Glad to say it. Then be glad to say this other truth too. What's wrong with telling somebody, sometimes I'm intimidated by your intelligence because you're just so brilliant? If that's true, say it. That will increase your humility and begin to walk you out of a struggle with jealousy. It's still true. Say it. Say it. Say it. Ooh, God Almighty. What's wrong with telling somebody, every time you open your mouth, I am blessed beyond measure? Ooh, God. What's wrong with telling a preacher? I tell Umi K this sometime, and if I'd said enough, I'm going to say it. When Umi K preaches, literally, sometimes I tremble because it's just so brilliant. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? That thing ain't, because it's true all day long. And I would love to emulate it. Yes, I would. That's true too. See, I don't need to evaluate the truth. I'm trying to love it. If you go outside and say, oh my God, it's a beautiful day. Every single one of us has said that. It's a beautiful day. My God, it's a beautiful day. Why are you saying that out loud? And who are you talking to? Are you telling the trees that they are beautiful? Are you saying it to the wind? Whose compliment is it that the day is so beautiful and it's so gorgeous and it's so magnificent? Whose achievement? Hey, God. Whose achievement is that? Are you talking to God? Are you telling God, you did a good job? Nah, I'm sure you're not evaluating God. Because the truth of the matter is, when it rains, it's a good day too. See, if you fall in love with truth, you'll start seeing the beauty of truth in all things and in all manifestations. That's why the old folks used to say, if you above ground, baby, it's a good day. What they were trying to tell you is don't evaluate good as determined by your own desires, because your own desires don't always rest in integrity. Oh, God. Listen, what am I trying to say? The point here is that integrity is the naked truth. It's not just the difficult truth. Integrity is just that which is so. Integrity is that literally you learning to coexist with that which is so and seeing the beauty in it. And I'm here to tell you right now, if you will do better, if we will do better with our integrity in terms of people's excellence, when we have to offer something corrective, it will be small and it will feel insignificant. I can't hear nobody. Because most of us, 80% of us is wonderful. 80% of most people is already wonderful. But when you don't say it and when we skip it most of the time, just because we take it for granted, our criticism can feel like that's what we think 90% of the time. So the secret to integrity is praise. Ha ha ha! The secret to integrity is praise. And I don't mean of God, I mean of one another. When Ire Ife plays the piano, I get so excited because her energy and her passion flows through those keys. Ire Ife, you bless me when you play the piano. That is true, and I've never said it. And it has always been true. Lepsia, I mess with you all the time. But you know what the real truth is? Lepsia, you have a beauty that literally is indescribable to me. It is literally mesmerizing to me. It is. It is. Girl, it is. It is. Olamide, you have an electricity when you come around that just makes me so excited that I get mad when I'm expecting to see you and you don't show up. Not because you're wrong, but because I can't plug in. God, please help me improve my integrity. That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Mombe, you excite me. There are times, Mombe, you literally, and I mean literally, you excite me. Mama Janice, do you know who you are? Mama Janice, what you've been through, the fact of what you've been through, what you have sacrificed for your children, might God let you enter heaven and never ask you nothing. Never ask you nothing. Never ask you nothing. Ooh, Erasto, I don't know what it is, but you can talk. You can literally talk to me, Erasto, and my very body is healed. I don't need no ritual. If you will just the sound of your voice heals me. It's true. It's really, 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 really true. It's really true. Now, what's interesting is if we will admit these truths, when we have to come to someone and say, you hurt my feelings, they would say, oh my God, dear Lord, forgive me. Sister, brother, I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt your feelings. And you know what we say back? Of course you didn't. I know you didn't mean to hurt your feelings. And how do you know that I know that you didn't mean to hurt your feelings? Because I see you. I see the majesty of who you are. I know that. So forgiveness becomes as smooth and quick as an evening breeze. Baby, I'm talking I'm talking to somebody. Because I know you. I see you. And that doesn't mean we skip the faults. No, Nolan, it does not mean that. No, it means I tell you, but it means they don't become weighty and they don't become heavy. Why? Because the truth of who you are, the way that you've already loved me, has covered me so many days before this day of struggle ever arrived. Wow. Umikariamu, you have given people hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have kept black people afloat. I know what I'm talking about because you just believe in young black people. Praise be unto God. Jillian Johns, you sacrificed for those students at Temple, just like you did do for those students at Oberlin. I have watched you over the year. I have watched you lift other people up and save other people because they were struggling. I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it. And that is true also. And that is integrity. Nathaniel Norman, Mama Rose Norman, you all have given your lives to cover black people. Your lives to cover black people. If you stole $20 from me, ma'am, it's not possible that you could steal. You've given so much that you couldn't steal. Because if you took it, you know what I want you to have it. That's how much I see and understand the magnitude and the majesty of who you are. You cannot offend me. Somebody's going to get that in 5 minutes. You're so marvelous that you don't even have the capacity to offend me. See, when you get clear like this, other people's offenses become almost insignificant. That does not mean you don't say it. No, what it means is you don't make it the measure of the tension between you. Ooh, God Almighty. You know, people say all the time this phrase, no one's perfect. Oh, God. And you know why we say that? Because we all want to be. Oh, my God. We all want to be. That's why we say no one's perfect, because we're all sorry that none of us is. Oh, my God. But see, if we ever abandon that desire, we could live in joy and ecstasy, because when we fall short, another's correction would simply be a loving nudge to one that we already think is great and marvelous. The hardest thing in the world is to admit what you don't have. The hardest thing in the world is to admit what you don't have. And sometimes the hardest thing in the world is to admit what you do have. Oh, I'm talking good. See, when somebody comes to tell you the truth about yourself that's marvelous, don't deny that. Oh, I'm talking good now. I'm on another level. Don't deny that, because when you deny that, when someone has to bring correction, you're going to deny that too. When someone says, oh, you're so magnificent to me and I love you, we should say, I'm so grateful to be that for you. God, I'm so grateful to be that for you. Then when they have to come and say, you hurt my feelings, you know I didn't mean it. Of course I know you didn't mean it. I just needed to say it so we can keep the air clear. Baby, that thing ain't nothing but joy and ecstasy all day long. Integrity. The integrity of walking in truth. The integrity of walking in the beauty of truth. The integrity of not being afraid of your own truth. The integrity of letting the world laugh if they want to, as you swallow your own truth. The integrity of taking power back from insignificant people as you look yourself in the mirror and you figure out how you look just like God. And then those who laughed at you will come back to you and say, teach me. Hey, God. They'll say, teach me how to see God as myself. I love y'all tonight. Talk to y'all later. Peace.